over the last 12 years, no quarterback has led more game-winning drives than Matthew Stafford. Think about that. 12 years. Now, it's kind of shocking that he's been in the league 12 years. Doesn't feel that long, does it? But Matthew Stafford, for the last 12 years, has authored more game-winning drives, 38, than anyone else in the NFL. Not Brady, not Rodgers, not Roethlisberger, nobody. It's Matthew Stafford. Now, how many of you would have guessed that? I wouldn't have guessed that. Think about that he did it also with the Lions. He's got more fourth quarter comebacks, game-winning drives, with a team that never wins anything than any other quarterback in the NFL. I think by and large, his career has been incredibly underappreciated because of the team and the franchise that he played for. I know plenty of Lions fans that are happy for Stafford to finally be part of a winner, to finally be part of an organization that can support him. And Stafford is cool, he's calm, he's ready, and with these weapons now and this franchise now, he's ready to do this. He's ready to ascend to the moment. And when Stafford was asked about this yesterday after the game, he just yeah, I was confident. I knew I could do it. The rest of these guys, his teammates, they're wowed. He's not impressed by himself. This was not the prettiest effort from the Rams. This was not their greatest effort, but it's enough. And I think what the Rams have in Stafford is that final piece of, we got this. We don't have to have our best day ever to win every football game because we've got the eraser if we don't. And I think that's what Tom Brady brought to the table for so many years in New England. Sure, the Patriots were a good football team. Of course. Even when he wasn't playing. Garoppolo won, Brissett won, Matt Castle won, etc. But Brady then, on the rare days the Patriots weren't very good, was the eraser. He covers up the rest of the warts. So, look, last year the Patriots are about a 500 team without Tom Brady. With Brady, they would have been better than that. This year, whatever the Patriots are going to be, they would have been better with Tom Brady. That's what the Rams are seeing from Stafford. They've been good. They've been a playoff team. Even got to a Super Bowl. But the finishing touch, the eraser on a bad day, is now Matthew Stafford. And I'm not equating Stafford to Tom Brady. I'm just saying when you have a really good quarterback, he tends to cover up and camouflage. When you have a great quarterback, he camouflages other mistakes. He pulls an iron out of the fire. And that's what Stafford was yesterday, and that's what the Rams have now, and that's why it's such a good fit, and that's why what you're seeing is, oh, this is what Matthew Stafford really is. Now, people have brought up the fact that he had Calvin Johnson, DA. He had Megatron, a Hall of Fame wide receiver, pretty good. Yeah. And Calvin Johnson once caught nearly 2,000 yards for a bad Lions team. Matthew Stafford took advantage of Calvin Johnson. But what those Lions teams never had was a stable, good, smart coach. And a good front office that went all in to win. And competency on draft day. They didn't have any of that. And now Stafford realizes that through all of his experience, and he's had some bad games and thrown some bad fourth quarter interceptions, and it's not like he's been perfect, but after all of that experience, he brings that now to Los Angeles to finish the puzzle for the Rams. If the Bucs are the best team in football or the Bucs are the best team in the NFC, the Rams might be their best challenger. That might end up being our NFC Championship game, Rams and Bucs. Because I think, yeah, the Bucs are making it look easy, but the Rams are really legitimately good top to bottom and now have that finishing piece.